Okay. Welcome. The read is going to start probably, I'd say 20 minutes in. I'm going to put on a video for you guys to watch first. And I'll situate that a little better. Coffee, which is over there. I want to get to the cards today. This TV is a little loud for my liking right now. Good morning. I like it so it's far back enough, but you can see up there too in case peanut butter wants to be part of it. I should have Mia help me hang it later. That thing is still going. Look how cool. Hi, Bada. Alright, so I'm going to put a DNA awakening video on. I haven't heard it either. But I want to hear it because we haven't, because it caught my eye and we haven't listened to one in a while. And I try to stay on top of it. I haven't been on YouTube in probably, besides you guys, almost 2 weeks now.
Cervical care pillow. Even orthopedic doctors are using it. Orthopedic expert recommendation. Cervical traction pillow. Developed by more than 30 engineers.
A cosmic convergence.
I just did video, VIDIE. I'm just going to leave that. I'm going to guess the cards are going to start cards / reading after the video. So I'll leave that here for now. I think I want a smaller cup. Actually, I can transfer those into that. Okay. I'll do that after. Hi, Butter. Good morning. We know we hear you. Everybody hears you. It's very hard not to, Budski. You're the best. You're the best in the West. Good morning. Okay.
The event. The ancient prophecies, long shrouded in mystery, are now unfolding before our very eyes. The Great Transformation. It's not something that will happen. It's happening now. Deep within the core of humanity, a metamorphosis is taking place. A spiritual awakening so profound, so immense, that it will reshape the very fabric of our existence. This isn't just about external changes. This is about a radical internal alchemy. The shedding of old skins, the burning away of limiting beliefs, the resurrection of the true self. Everything you thought you knew about yourself, about the world. Prepare to have it shattered. Prepare to be reborn. In this first part of our journey, we delve into the heart of this inner transformation. We will explore the depths of your own being, uncover the hidden potential that lies dormant within, and prepare you for the magnificent unfolding that is about to take place. Are you ready to embrace the event? Are you ready to become new? You have journeyed far, traveler, across vast expanses of time, through trials that would have broken lesser spirits. You have navigated the labyrinth of earthly existence. You have ascended countless levels, mastered intricate skills, and accumulated wisdom beyond. The path you have walked has been long, arduous, and undeniably impressive. But know this, your journey has prepared you for this moment. The final tests are upon you. The decisive forks in the road, shimmering with both promise and peril, stretch out before you. These are not mere choices, but pivotal junctures in your soul's evolution. The decisions you make here will resonate through eternity. But do not falter, for even as the challenges intensify, so too does the support you receive. From the highest realms of light, an unprecedented outpouring of assistance is being offered. Celestial guides, ascended masters, and benevolent forces beyond your comprehension are aligning to aid you in this critical hour. They see your potential, they recognize your strength, and they are here to bolster your spirit as you navigate these final, crucial steps. Open yourself to their presence. Embrace the luminous energy that surrounds you. You are not alone. You are supported, and you are ready. The clarion call rings out. Truthfulness in all areas. This is not merely a suggestion, but a cosmic imperative. This is the era, the precise moment in time for you to embody your true self, to step fully into your power, and to live and realize the missions you were born to fulfill. The energetic tide has turned. The universal current now flows strongly towards truthfulness in all areas and authenticity on all levels. No longer can we afford the masks, the pretenses, the self-deceptions that have kept us bound for so long. The universe demands and supports our complete and utter honesty, first and foremost with ourselves. The year 2025 stands as a significant marker in this grand unveiling. For those who commit to deep and genuine engagement with their inner processes, those willing to excavate the depths of their being, confront their shadows, and embrace their vulnerabilities, a profound gift awaits, the gift of destiny. This is not some vague promise of future happiness, but a concrete unveiling of your soul's purpose. The veils will part, and with startling clarity, you will understand what you were born to do, the unique talents and gifts you bring to the world, and why, in the grand tapestry of existence, you are utterly irreplaceable. This isn't about ego or grandiosity, but about recognizing the intrinsic value and significance of your individual contribution to the whole. This shift toward truth and authenticity is not happening in isolation. It is part of a larger cosmic rebalancing. As the light of truth intensifies, the shadows that have clung to our world for so long begin to recede. The destructive elements, those forces that thrive on deception, manipulation, and fear, find less and less fertile ground for their machinations. Their power wanes, their influence diminishes, and as these destructive energies lose their grip, the constructive elements, love, compassion, creativity, collaboration, begin to blossom with unprecedented force. A new era is dawning, an era where truth and authenticity are not just ideals, but the very cornerstones of our reality. This is the time to embrace your true self, to align with the rising tide of truth, and to step into the magnificent destiny that awaits you. The winds of change are accelerating. 2025 will usher in transformations of immense magnitude, unfolding at breathtaking speed. This is not a gradual evolution, but a rapid acceleration of change, a quantum leap in the collective human experience. It is crucial to internalize this truth, to let it sink deep into your consciousness. Big changes are coming, and they are coming fast. Therefore, inner attunement is paramount. Now is the time to cultivate a state of receptivity, a willingness to embrace the new, to flow with the currents of change rather than resist them. Flexibility, adaptability, and an open heart are your greatest allies in the times ahead. And to help you navigate these powerful shifts and prepare for the dawn of a new era, I've written 2 ebooks designed to guide you on your journey. My newest release, The New Earth, The Final Awakening, delves into the profound transformations that are unfolding and offers insights into how to consciously co-create this new reality. It's a perfect companion to my first book, Guide to the Fifth Dimension, How to Cross Over, which provides practical tools and techniques for raising your vibration and integrating higher consciousness into your daily life. These 2 books, used together, offer a powerful roadmap for navigating these times of profound change and naturally combining your earthly experience with your spiritual evolution. You can find links to both ebooks in the description below. For those who cling stubbornly to outdated opinions, rigid beliefs, and the familiar comforts of the past, the coming time will be fraught with trials. Resistance to change breeds suffering. Like a tree refusing to bend in a hurricane, those who remain inflexible risk being uprooted and swept away by the powerful forces at play. Conversely, those who courageously release their grip on the old, who consciously choose to bid farewell to limiting beliefs and outdated paradigms, will experience a blossoming unlike anything they have ever known. They will rise like a phoenix from the ashes of their former selves, stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever before. This is a time of immense potential for growth, transformation, and spiritual awakening. From 2025 onward, another extraordinary phenomenon will manifest: the swift and powerful implementation of truthful endeavors. When aligned with truth and authenticity, projects, ideas, and initiatives will receive both earthly and heavenly support, accelerating their manifestation in the physical world. The universe itself conspires to assist those who operate from a place of integrity and alignment with the greater good. Simultaneously, the fertile ground that once nourished destructive plans and manipulative agendas is being systematically cleared. The energies are shifting, the light is intensifying, and the very fabric of reality is becoming less hospitable to those who seek to sow discord and propagate falsehoods. Their efforts will increasingly meet with resistance. Their influence will wane, and their carefully constructed houses of cards will begin to crumble. This is a time of purification, a time of unveiling, and a time of profound transformation for all of humanity. The defining characteristic of the coming year, and indeed the years beyond, is a widespread and profound spiritual awakening. This is not just a quiet shift within existing spiritual circles, but a seismic surge of awareness reaching those for whom the very term spirituality was once foreign, even alien. The barriers that once separated the sacred from the secular are dissolving. Spirit is no longer confined to ashrams or temples. It is permeating every facet of human existence. It is entering the boardrooms of businesses, inspiring the palates of artists, influencing the decisions of politicians, and even reshaping the very foundations of organized religions. This is not just a change in terminology or a superficial adoption of spiritual language. This is a genuine and transformative shift in consciousness. People of a new kind are emerging, individuals whose values are rooted in authenticity, integrity, and a deep connection to something larger than themselves. They are becoming increasingly crystallized, meaning their inner essence is becoming more defined, more focused, more powerful. What began as a delicate whisper, a subtle hint of change in recent years, is now building into a storm of truthfulness, a powerful wave that will sweep away the old paradigms and usher in a new era of spiritual awareness. This is not just a revolution of thought, but a revolution of being. Humanity is awakening to its true potential, and the world will never be the same. Therefore, the focus for you in 2025 must be singular and unwavering. Attend diligently to your inner work. This is a year of profound personal transformation, a time to dedicate yourself fully to the healing of your heart and the liberation of your soul from the accumulated layers of time, the accumulated baggage of past experiences, traumas, and limiting beliefs. This is not a passive process, but an active and conscious engagement with your inner landscape. It requires courage.
It's called the Pit. It's a classified prison.
I want to see
It's
that.
home to the most violent and dangerous criminals the world.
Honesty, and a willingness to confront the shadows that reside within. The changes unfolding in the outer world, while significant, are ultimately a reflection of the inner shifts taking place within each individual. The external turbulence, the rapid transformations, are designed to catalyze your own personal evolution. Embrace these changes, welcome them even, for they are not happening to you, but for you. They are a cosmic invitation to shed the old, embrace the new, and step into the fullness of your being. You are ready for this transformation. You have been preparing for this moment. Now is the time to dedicate yourself to the inner work, to heal the wounds of the past, and to liberate your soul so that you can fully embody your true potential and contribute to the magnificent unfolding of this new era. Your unwavering focus on personal transformation is not only essential for your own growth, but it is also becoming increasingly significant in the larger context of humanity's evolution. The successes you achieve in your inner work, the healing you cultivate in your heart, the liberation you experience in your soul, these are not isolated events. They ripple outwards, influencing the collective consciousness and contributing to the overall shift in human awareness. More and more people are noticing these changes, witnessing the tangible effects of inner transformation, and recognizing the power of authentic self-expression. Your light, and the light of countless others engaged in similar journeys, is becoming increasingly visible, a beacon of hope in a world undergoing profound change. Therefore, it is impossible for the forces of cold light, those energies that seek to suppress, control, and diminish the human spirit, to achieve ultimate victory over humanity. Their attempts to maintain the status quo, to cling to outdated paradigms of power and control, are ultimately futile. For you, and countless others like you, are rising. You are awakening to your true potential, liberating yourselves from the shackles of fear and limitation, and embodying the power of love and truth. This collective awakening, this surge of conscious evolution, is an unstoppable force. And know this, everything is unfolding in divine order. Even the challenges, the turbulence, the seeming chaos of these times are part of a larger cosmic plan. There is a deeper intelligence at work, a benevolent force guiding humanity towards its destined future. Trust in this divine order. Trust in the process of transformation, and trust in the power of your own light to illuminate the world. You are an essential part of this magnificent unfolding, and your journey of self-discovery is contributing to the healing and liberation of all. The year 2025 is a keystone, a pivotal point in human history. It is the key year in which individuals will discover a newfound self-confidence, a deep inner knowing that empowers them to take authentic action. This newfound confidence will ignite a wave of luminous deeds, both small and large, acts of kindness, creativity, and courage that will ripple outwards, transforming the world. Fears of the future, those shadows that have haunted humanity for so long, will begin to dissipate as individuals realize their own power to shape their destiny. The light, the radiant energy of truth and love will be deception. For those who cling to the shadows rather than embrace the light, the year 2025 will mark the beginning of a period of painful learning experiences. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, will provide opportunities for these individuals to confront the consequences of their choices, to see the truth reflected back to them, and to choose a different path. What began 2,000 years ago with the sowing of the seeds of love is now coming to fruition.
But
The seeds have sprouted.
here's the thing.
plants-
I like that message, but here's the thing with that message. You might not be the same person when somebody wants to come back around or apologize or do this or, it's, I don't know, spirit, it's almost like I had to stop the video, and it's not me being an asshole. If somebody comes back around and it's and the two of you want to work it out, then work it out. More power to you. Congratulations. But be careful there, because we are going through this massive awakening. I want to call it something different. I don't know what to call it yet, but it's an awakening, but it's not. An awakening is not the same experience for everybody. And there's different types of awakenings. So I think that's a word kind of, us spirituals knows what it means and how to define it for us. But Matrix doesn't know how to define that. They look at it as one word. They see it one way. So that becomes a little more difficult. I didn't mean to take like one word and break it down for you, but that's how it's like. That's what it's like. That's the reality of it. So to me, it's a really good thing, but don't get caught up in somebody else's bullshit if there's no sincerity or truth or authenticity there, because they're on a karmic wave. And that karmic wave doesn't involve growth until they make the right moves. So, but if there's no growth, let them do that. Let them play that out with somebody else, So just a little bit of a heads up there. If you're married, it might be like a topsy-turvy, give and take type of thing, till you find equal balance. Oh, damn. In my dream last night, before I fell asleep, I heard 160 dead drop, 160 dead drop, or 160. Let me try to remember where this finishes.
Have grown, and the blossoms are now opening in all their magnificent beauty. Humanity is reaching a critical stage of self-awareness, the realization of our inherent connection to the divine, the understanding that we are all children of God, is dawning upon the collective consciousness. Man is becoming aware of himself in God, recognizing the divine spark that resides within each and every one of us. The year 2025 encompasses this spiritual revolution, both in the quiet, introspective spaces of individual hearts and in the grand, transformative changes that will reshape the world. This revolution is not just about outward events, but about a fundamental shift in human consciousness, a recognition of our true nature and our infinite potential. The year 2025, as we've explored, represents a powerful turning point, a gateway to a new era of truth, authenticity, and spiritual awakening. But this transformation doesn't happen automatically. It requires your active participation. It requires you to turn inward, to embrace the inner work, and to consciously choose the path of healing and liberation. So, my friend, my heart-to-heart invitation to you is this. What resonates most deeply with you from what we've discussed today? What is one small step you can take right now to begin or deepen your own journey of inner exploration? Share your thoughts, reflections, and insights in the comments below. Let's create a community of support, a space where we can all learn and grow together. And if this message has touched your heart, if it has sparked a flame of recognition within you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who you think might need to hear it.
Okay, I missed the beginning of it, and I feel like I missed something important, so I'm going to have to go back and watch that. But, I was too busy doing stuff, cleaning up in the bathroom. So, I'm sure it's stuff that I've been saying all along anyway. All right, so let me pick up and we can do the read. I got to cleanse all my crystals, everything today. I can't feel them when I go to bed, and it's beginning to bug me. My dad fixed all of these, right? Dead drop means die suddenly. Okay, 160 die suddenly then, maybe? I forgot to even think about that. I went to go get a pendulum. Look at, he just fixed these all for me and took the knots out of the pendulums. I don't know if I told you, I just put that knot back in. And I was like, oh, I leave the knots there. And he was like, fucking Courtney. Like, what the fuck? Why did all of them that he just fixed, except for this one, those three, they're all apart. I don't even know what to say. I almost don't even want to be like, hey, can you fix these again? Because he's going to be like, what the fuck did you do? I just fixed them. And they were on the thing. It was up. Okay. That's super fucking weird. It was 106, but I'm getting 2400. I think that was in my read. But I'm almost positive. It was either 160 or 260 or 180. Spirit saying no to 180 or 280. So, what was it? 160 or 260 or 280 dead drop. I didn't know what that meant. Dead drop means to die suddenly. That's interesting. I don't know if 260 or 280 people are being taken today, or some mysterious thing comes in. Maybe everybody's eating at the same restaurant. I don't know. They all go to the ER. I don't know. Conference. Who the fuck knows? I watch a lot of TV, so I can always put something there. I don't watch as much TV as you think, though. But on my downtime, I like my shows. But I'm not lazy and watching TV all day. For some reason, I felt the need to emphasize on that. Oh, I had a weird dream last night. Mia fell off a motorcycle, actually. And I was on the back of the motorcycle with my dad. I know who was in front of me. It was an ex of mine. And then I was like, shit, where's Mia? She fell off the bike. Because we were chasing somebody. And then I'm still standing up and trying to figure out what I was going to grab over here. Oh, the lotion. And then we went back and she wasn't at the corner, but then my ex's girlfriend was at the corner. And then we looked again, and she was looking over like the horizon or something. And then I looked again, and Mia was in blue. She had a blue sweatshirt on, and I remember it very vividly. And when I went down the hill, that's where originally I thought she was. But when I got back, she was laying there at the corner, at the very corner of the intersection. Cars were just going by her, apparently. And she was wearing a blue sweatshirt, and she woke up, and then I'm pretty sure the dream ended. Very strange dream. Hey, Siri. What's it? How do you interpret a dream where somebody's wearing a blue sweatshirt?
Wearing someone else's clothes in a dream may also symbolize a sense of identity confusion.
Hey, Siri.
Or a feeling that you are...
What does it mean to wear a blue... See, scratch that. Start over. What?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Hey, Siri.
What does it mean?
No. We're going to start over. Thank you. What does it mean to dream about somebody laying down in a blue sweatshirt?
It could suggest a desire for emotional stability, or a reminder to find inner peace amidst life's challenges. Dreaming of a blue shirt may represent a need for effective communication, or a desire to express yourself freely. It could indicate a need to be heard, understood, or to improve your communication skills in personal or professional relationships.
Okay, that could be just for me in general, because right as I was falling asleep, Mia's like, another plane crash. I was like, my hat just jumped. And I'm like, she's like, in California. I'm like, oh, in my books, I think I just wrote something about Cali, like I did so briefly with the Newmarks in Philly. And then she's like, wait, it was January 3rd of last month. And I was like, oh, thank God. But I don't remember hearing about that helicopter crash. And like 17 people got hurt. Why? I didn't hear about that. Did you guys? Why? Because it's not a plane? It's not significant enough? I'm a little pissed about that. I do. Eureka? I don't get it. Cali area, I think. Oh, Eureka, California?
Oh, you gave this to them? I just came down and gave it to them.
Yes.
I'm going back up then, unless you need something.
No, take the flowers with you, please. I'm just telling people about the, right before bed, you were saying California plane crash.
Yeah, but that was from the beginning
helicopter.
of January.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just saw another one too, but it was also the beginning too.
Okay, so that's good. Will you screenshot those for me?
I don't know where they went. I sent one
When
to
you see them, just,
sent one to you on TikTok.
yeah, I want to write them down.
Well, I don't know what they.
No big deal. You don't even have to look for them if you just come across any more. So now we're going to start discovering things in helicopter crashes, all these things that we didn't know about, that weren't in the public eye, because apparently it didn't mean jack shit, you know, because it's more close to home. Apparently it wasn't, you know, TV worthy. But, Mia's like, I just saw another one. So we're going to start seeing a lot of stuff like that. And clearly Spirit wants me to jot those down in my book of the ones that, you know, we didn't hear of. Some of you might have heard of it, but I mean, I didn't. Some of you absolutely could have heard. But they always make those little helicopter crashes like kind of irrelevant. Like, and so this happened, moving on, and in the stock market today, you know, it's just, it's sad, but it's sad but true. Question is, why are these focused? Why are the news focused and why not others not? Yeah, I don't know, Aim. Oh, Alana's gift packet was awesome. Her basket. She gave me some gold rings with jewels in it. And I was like, I don't really wear gold. I'm like, why do you have gold? You don't wear gold. She's like, I know I don't either. But then all of a sudden I was kind of like, oh, they're kind of cool for maybe just like one night. And I'm like, yeah. It's like kind of costume jewelry that I've never bought. And like that lady that passed away, I have a shit ton of costume jewelry from her. But they are cute. I'm just trying to figure out, first of all, where's the other earring? Because the back is hanging right there. I want rings, so I'm trying to figure out. All right, give me a minute. I don't know what I want to wear yet. Sad but true. I'm definitely feeling jewelry with an open back. There's that one. I wanted that. Mia got me that one. I'm going to do 3 different stacks. I got that. I'm going to leave these out and remember to grab my jewelry cleaner, my silver jewelry cleaner. Seriously? I'm going to stick it right on the walker. Okay. I know this can be so much cleaner. Wow, that's kind of big for that finger. I don't remember it being that big. All right. Start the read. I'm going to do 3 stacks, 3 piles, 3 reads. I have to figure out what I want to do with that. I might have to move a map down. I'm just going to hang it right here real quick. And when I need something over here. Just another hole in the wall. All right. All right, we haven't had a read like this in a while where it starts off like this. I guess it was due. I want that because I want that. I want that extra light. Maybe I can put it right there, but that's not staying there. That's temporary. Okay, I mean that's good for now. So scared to touch this. I really want to take it out of that. See, to me, this is tacky and cheesy. And other people would think other things that I have would be tacky or cheesy. No, that's not going to work. But this little piece of like that, like, yeah. See, I do know what tacky is. This is tacky for me. But I love the sand. I don't know why. It's a goodbye by Marsh. It's a goodbye. She's really good at gifting. All right. She's a good gifter. Maybe you guys have a gift coming. I don't know. It could be a spiritual gift for all I know. Where am I going to put you, baby? Where am I going to put you? I guess I'm going to put you over here. Sad but true. Metallica. That's Metallica, right? Private. It's not. No, it's Metallica. Right? Alright, this is meant to be, I don't know, slow video. There's my peanut butter, yeah. Oh, wow. My little bead that's hanging just hit that perfectly. You hear that, buddy? You hear that bell? It was perfect, huh? And why is this uneven? Because I try to do it very evenly. Let's try that again. Let's see what ends up happening there. But that was perfect. Whoever given us, any of us, an evil eye, they can have it right back at you. All right, turn the ringer on. All right, has it really been 47 minutes? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Good morning. Hope you slept well. I am starting YouTube. I know Mia's leaving shortly. If I need anything, I'll let you know. Hope you slept well. Okay. Okay. Let's see. First week of February. February. Let's get some knots in this baby. I need a note. Oh, look at that. I love that it has amethyst in it too. Mia got me this for Christmas. I was wondering where this was. I had a feeling it was over here. But yeah, you might want to check your crystals. Because mine have not been really working. I'll put it this way. Mine are struggling to work. I can, when I ask to like get like a feeling, I got that feeling in my bones. When I ask for a particular feeling, I don't get it. I can tell my crystals are struggling, and I'm actually getting aggravated as I'm trying to like cleanse it. So I'm getting to that point with my crystals. So I think everyone's crystals need to go outside or in a windowsill. I'm gonna have Kaden bring them out. I'm gonna sage them first, and then I'm gonna have Kaden bring them out for a night. You don't have to wait for the moon, guys. You can cleanse them at any time. The moon's always out. And right after a new moon too. I like that. I heard I might just make that a ritual or put it on my schedule. Sometimes I have to put them out during the day too, because the sun's not shining like that. So the sun's not going to ruin certain crystals. It's shining, but it's not, it's not summer and, it's cloudy. It's winter. So the sun, for those who have to protect their sun crystals. So I will, think I'm going to sage them first. And then put them outside. Okay, let's do 3 different reads. Let's do 3 different reads for today's the 2nd. Happy Groundhog's Day. Did anyone see the groundhog? He did say cutie, cutie, cutie. He's talking a mile a minute, guys. What he's picking up on is insane. Alana came over and she was just beyond impressed. She had time to sit with him. You know what I mean? I took pictures. I think I uploaded them on this video too. And Peanut Butter has a page now too. So I will put that in the link for you. I mean, we just waited this whole time. I don't usually make my 5s like that, but let's just start at 55 because I like number 10. Change is always needed. So, yeah, he's talking a mile a minute. I will put it in the chat right now and try my best to remember. I put it under quality of life because that's going to be under something else. She must be recording somebody else because it says when you believe from Prince of Egypt. Is that like beautiful. All right, so your channel. I have lots of shorts up there. I still have to get more shorts, and there's posts of him like being a baby, and there was Alana's yesterday. So his page, my page is, how do I share this? Can I just share the page? Share. Copy link. Now I'm going to go into my live chat. His page is right there. I'm also going to put it on the community tab. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Let me undo these because those are up last. Okay. Where's a cutie, cutie, cutie? Where's my cutie, cutie? Actually, why was that there? Okay, I guess I wasn't meant to start at the number 1, apparently. Maybe I meant to start at 1 minute. what just came to me. Channel. Why was it not letting me do that before? Peanut butter, you are seriously the fucking cutest. I just can't with you. You literally are the fucking cutest ever. I mean, that's his picture for the new channel. Is he not fucking the cutest? Okay, I also put that on the community page. You guys can share that. I will do my best to go on other channels and also, not right now, but also, yeah, guys, I don't do my best to share it. I don't think this is, I don't even think it's about the number one right now either. This isn't me being pokey. This doesn't like, sometimes I'd be like, oh, that Virgo. It doesn't feel like that. It just feels like it's like when it's the right time for me to pick up the read, I'll pick it up. But I don't know what's going on there. Just want to edit this real quick because I forgot to paste his channel. And what else was I just going to edit? There was something else I was just going to say. What was it? Something else I wanted to add to this. Oh yeah, rescued starling. Hi. Rescued starling. Oh, it said darling. I'm just hoping, like, sometimes when I say it, it comes right up. Like I've said it so many times, but it didn't catch it then because it said darling. All right, peanut butter. You're officially in the spotlight. In the spotlight. Actually, it's not telling me. This guy. Okay. When I start it, if somebody could just grab the timestamp and then in numerology break it down for me. I just want to give it another minute. There's one more thing I want to do on YouTube. I could have sworn he was just trying to like speak a sentence to me like I just heard it. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, you shit right there. so good. Okay. Yeah, I made it easy for you. So that's his new channel. It was the original Quality of Life, but I'm combining that with something else. Here we go with this purple too. This purple message is strong. All right, I just want to check one more thing, and then we're gonna bounce into it. I had to think about what I was doing. You are a good boy, Peanut Butter. Peekaboo. You're the fucking best. Channel. Ah, yes, it did it. It did it, it did it, it did it. Rescued Starling. Oh, keeps doing darling, but it fixed that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're getting on top of it. I love it. Thank you, AI. Thank you, Siri. God, you're just the fucking cutest. Cutest little fucking birdie. Cootie, cootie, tootie. You're just a cootie. Yes, you are. I just uploaded it on his page. Did you see him eating broccoli yesterday? Is he not the fucking cutest? Okay. Pokeball. Did you just say thank you, Mama? All right. You're welcome. I'm just going to throw them all on the board, 3 different stories. If you guys want to pick a deck, you're more than welcome. You can pause it and take a picture and pick your deck. But I guarantee you stories in all of them. I read planets. I read on energy, frequencies, the overall energy that people are in. Doesn't mean you're in it, but some of them are. You got anxiety, 6 of coin. Knight of Swords. When this came out, I got pulled to the dead drop, but I didn't want to bring that into the read. But I think that one's definitely relevant because I wasn't sleeping then, and I didn't even know what dead drop meant until somebody mentioned it. It's them dropping dead, suddenly dropping dead. Five of Wands right there. This is kind of looking a little morbid, even though it's not. 5 of Wands. 5 of Swords. Nine of Wands. King of Cups. 10 of Coin. 4 of Wands. I thought I just said Deirdre. This is week 1. I'm going to read them separately. Got 3 different reads. 4 cards, please, for week 1. If there's any other messages. 3 of Swords. Knight of Swords. King of Swords. Just got a sharp pain in my back. Happy Aquarius season. 10 of Wands. The Lovers and the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Anastasia. Is there a movie that starts with an A? Two of Wands, 9 of Cups, the Tower, 8 of Pentacles. Whoa. Third Disney movie with Anastasia, a Disney movie named Anastasia, 1997, 20th Century Fox, not Disney. Okay. Tells the story of the last surviving child of a Russian royal family who teams up with a con man to find her grandmother. She travels from Russia to Paris to find out she's a long-lost princess. Again, she joins forces with 2 con men to reunite with her grandmother, the Empress. Somebody could be out of country, you could be Russian, or you can find out there's a bloodline with royalty. I think this feminine here is like magical. It's probably you. I just heard magical as fuck. Isn't that like a meme or something? I'm sure it is. Actually, I think I saw it on like a bathroom plaque when me and my dad were little outside fair. It wasn't even a fair. It was a freaking outside of Dodge Grand. It was like 4 different little stands. It was tiny, but it was cute. You're my fantasy girl. But that's not how it's said. You're my dream girl. But fantasy is way different, so. Week 1 of February 2025, please. Week 1 February 2025, please. It's too many, but the world is right there. Come on. Thank you. One more time. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Queen of the World, the Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords. I feel like I want this one. Knight of Swords. So you have that twice, and you have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords, the Lovers, the Wheel. Wheel of Fortune. Fortune. Wheel. I like that show. Wheel of Fortune. I like. Okay. Trying to figure out like if it's like what they want you to know, but it's not that. So they're being very, very particular. I just heard strategic. So someone here is being very strategic this week with decision making, which would make sense with the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. But again, I'm looking at all the energy and be wary there because you do have the 3 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 5 of Swords, along with 3 of Swords, King of Swords. The Lovers is here, New Start is here. So, clue number 1, you're dealing with somebody who's very strategic or needs to be strategic about how you go about something. I think it involves a feminine and a masculine. Just that puts a lawyer. The King of Swords can be a lawyer in the deck. He can be a political figure, sharp, on his toes. Could be an everyday Joe, you know, but sharp. It's like weighing the weight down. I'm looking for justice, and there's no. Yeah.
On paper.
Well, I just put it there. Jeez Louise.
It's over.
Good morning, buddy. Thank you for my fresh water. You're amazing. Those the sisters' gifts.
Yeah.
Those two
Orange. Those ones.
twins and then Harry.
Mm-hmm. Dad's and all the other gifts at Kim's.
Nice.
You told Kaden yet?
No, I thought you would have told him.
What?
I thought you would have told him.
Or is he awake? I thought
No,
you
he just woke up into the bathroom. I'll let him know. Until the end of the day. So.
And then I go outside and sit there for a few minutes and start the car. I might jacket, so she'll be fine. Your elephant, I didn't even know she got you this. I don't remember her showing me it.
The little elephant.
But
It's
it's
really
really
so
so
cute.
cute.
I know. I just said.
Why does it nose look like a penis or something?
Yeah. That would be an awkward penis.
Well, look at it. Why is it the size of yours?
I don't know. It's just.
But it is super
It's
cute.
just cute. And I told Alana it's the only elephant I've ever had on 2 legs.
Oh my gosh, it's on 2 legs?
Yeah. He's like he's standing up.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
I'll put him over here.
Did you show them?
No, I didn't show them.
They're really cute. Yeah.
Lonnie got me that too at a gift shop.
It doesn't look like elephant from that close up. You have to, I don't know.
It's got 2 legs. Is there a mouse with a
Looks
long
like
nose?
a pig, a mouse, and an elephant.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely not.
Quite the nose, huh? But it's just a little, was at a craft store and she saw it and she's like, that's cute.
Yeah, it is cute.
So
Okay.
there's that.
So be ready for 6:10. We're going to cancel because Dad's going to give us our Christmas gifts and stuff. Yeah, so I'm picking you up for when I get out. So I'll be here by 6:10.
You're not gonna be here.
You? You going?
No, I'm leaving at like 2, so it'll get I'm just getting food in the afternoon.
Okay.
I'm picking you up for like 6:10.
And then you'll be back.
Be ready.
Yeah, obviously.
Because I told Dad we'd do that. Kim's for like 6:20, 6:30.
What time's it picking up around 2?
Yeah, probably around 2 or 3.
What is he not?
If you want it after
It's Sunday.
Aunt's.
Oh, yeah.
It's Sunday?
Yeah.
I can have like maybe even Kim Alani, somebody can pick him up so you don't have to backtrack.
I'll be
We'll
here. What
even
do you
see
mean?
if Dad's even showing up.
I'll be here. What do you mean?
Meaning
and
I'll be at work. Meaning if I want to pick you up
Oh.
and meet me at Kim's, but I don't know. I can just pick him up. And I put this in the car either way, so I don't.
I wouldn't put him in the car because if somebody sees it, if you want to put him in the trunk, you can.
Who's gonna steal kids' toys?
A lot of people won't know what's in there and they might snag it.
Okay.
So you can put it in Caden's room or you can put it in your trunk.
No, I'll keep it here.
No, I don't want the bird shitting on it.
Well, then I'm putting it in the car.
In the trunk.
Sure.
Make sure, Mia.
Well, no one's gonna see all 4 of your tinted windows.
It
In
doesn't
the back
matter.
seat.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, if you really want to put it in the back seat, go ahead. But put it on the back seat.
Someone's gonna break
the
into someone's
floor.
car right in front of the gas station.
Okay. You know what? Just
I'll put it in the trunk.
put it where you want and put the blanket on top of it.
See you later.
I love you. Hey, will you pass Caden a couple spoons?
Really? Yes.
Meet her at the top of the stairs and get those spoons, please.
What, you want them?
I'm gonna want cereal after. Sorry about that, guys. Let's just situate this real quick. When he's in his room, so I don't get interruption. Oh, is she leaving? She didn't give me a kiss. Oh my God, he's shit everywhere over here. What the fuck? Butter. You need to shit inside of it. All right, love you. Have a great day. Air kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Drive safe. Love you. Bye, love you. Love you. Okay. Can you just quickly wipe up Peanut Butter's fucking bird shit near the basket? I'm not liking that. It's for him, but I was hoping he would shit inside of it. Here.
Holy fuck, dude.
Just a wipe. It's not like picking it out, just wiping.
Fucker's nasty.
Fish over there. It's not nasty. He's learning. And it's like there's new things down here, so he thinks it's all his, and it's not. So Grandpa's building him a. You can shit on that. All right. Thanks for grabbing the spoons. Love you. What time are you leaving? 2-ish with Aunt?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Psh. Love you. Love you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One day he's gonna say shit. Yeah, no shit. I'm trying to train him when he sees my sister, like, Auntie KK, gonna take you for the weekend, gonna take me for the weekend. Because, yeah, I go camping and stuff, you know. What?
Do you think, like, you were here to give me, like 10 on, like, Apple Cash, maybe?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just 10. We're just going to, I think, Wendy's.
Okay, I'll send it to you in a little while.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm going to resume at 1:24. I'm going to find, love you more, I'm going to find where I took that like 4-minute break. I'll just explain underneath with the timestamps that kids come down and resume at 1:24. So, these glasses are hurting my eyes, but I gotta wear them. We were talking about the night of, we were talking about all these thoughts. Oh, yep, strategic. But I think everybody here, like even the Queen of Chalices, the Cups, is even needing to be strategic here about possibly her next moves, because she's in a new cycle, and it could have to do with finances or just stabilizing and grounding yourself. But incoming message, you might be torn over. Might give you a little anxiety here too. I think here's just thoughts, possibly even fantasy. Yes, I remember Kim saying that. It's not the greatest day to go out energy-wise, but if you want to go shopping, go shopping. And Kim told me last night that they were going to go shopping. I forgot it was Sunday. She told me last night they were going to go shopping. I wasn't happy about it. And I'm like, oh, make sure she wears a mask. She's like, the mask ain't going to do shit. She shouldn't be out in the public right now, but that's up to her. It's good for her to get out, too. But out of all fucking days, they usually don't do it on Sundays. Usually do it on Saturdays. Today's going to be that weird day. What about the groundhog thing, guys? Did they see the groundhog? Did they see, what's his name? I don't remember his name anymore. Woody? Charlie? Keep getting name pulled to the name Charlie. But, like, not my Charlies, the other Charlies in the world, I guess. Just got pulled to a mouse. I don't know if this on a mouse. I'm just staring at this, like, what the fuck do I write back? Yes, I remember Kim saying that it's not the greatest day to go out energy-wise. I don't even know if I should tell her that. Why am I so confused? And yes, Alana changed my bandages yesterday. Totally forgot it was Sunday. Good morning. When you head over, can you please grab me my coffee, please? And thank you. And I'll see if Kaden wants his bagel. Okay. There's something about this week, like, don't rush. Like, it's not like your timing or somebody else's timing. It's just be very strategic with your moves this week. You also could have somebody watching you. You could have a lawyer watching you. You could have PIs watching you. You can just have a matrix stalker watching you. I'm getting pulled to like a weirdo with that Lovers, with the tall man, but I'm not looking at it like that. But my sister went through dunks the other day. She's like, I can't stand this guy. She's like, stay on the phone with me. He makes her nervous. This old man. And she goes to the window and she's like, order for Kim. And he's like, oh, Kim, yeah, hi, good morning. I got to tell you something. And this guy always wants to wait on her. And I'm like, really, that guy? I'm getting a headache. I'm like, really, that guy? I'm like, he just sounded like he had a really good vibe or whatnot, And she's like, wait until I get to the window. I'm like, well, now I'm staying on the phone because I want to know what he wants to tell you. We were laughing. And when he gets to the window, he was just like, I just wanted to let you know that you ordered it as a walk-in instead of a pickup. Just so you know. So, it's not sitting there. So that was nice. He was, my sister probably went into the app, clicked out, got sidetracked, went back in and didn't realize what she had previously hit, or it was already automatically on that one unless she needed to hit something like that. But he gives her the creeps. And I remember it's my favorite dunks. They have an awesome fucking coffee. So when I get a chance, I go. But there was an energy there one day where I didn't like at all. But she said it's not the same guy. Like the guy I'm thinking of has like older white hair. But the guy might be a little slow, but he's got a good vibe. I don't feel any ill intentions. But my sister does. So I said, just go with your intuition then. That's it. Just because I felt an okay, good vibe from him doesn't mean she will. So there is definitely something here with vibration. And clearly listening to your intuition. Or being strategic too, or somebody else is being strategic. And it could be a good way, but for some of you, I don't think it is. Not with this Five of Swords. It's somebody who wants to come in and cut something off like a piece of paper or do like a whiteout over a piece of paper. It's something they're trying to like get away with. And it could be energy of just like somebody like running scared here. I have a hair chin coming out. And I just pulled it and it came out longer. Oh, I got it. Wow. Is it white? Do I have a white fucking hair chin? Oh no, that's a cut. Look at that little hair chin. Where'd it go? It just flew away? Just flew away. I can't believe I plucked it. I didn't even know I had a hair chin. I have two now. I didn't even know I had one until I was seeing somebody, and he's like, oh my God, is that a hair chin? I'm like, no. He's like, you got a wicked long one. I'm like, no fucking way. And it was long. He plucked it for me. It was long. And I have that long one on my face again that I can't find. Once in a while I find it because it shrivels up. Unless you're like kind of like scraping your fin or exfoliating, you're not going to find it. And I didn't even know we had hairs like that on our face. We have like hundreds of thousands of hairs like that on our face. When they unravel, they're like that fucking long, guys. It's wild. So this, hi Butter, this could be something about a haircut or waxing or trimming or hair color. I just got pulled to my full moon app that tells us that stuff, but I don't know where it is. Here it is. I don't know why I can never find it like that. Oh, my elephant wanted to fall off. It's usually tight. Aries. Wait a second. Peanut butter. Come on. Why are we not? Here we go. Aries energy today. The moon went back into Aries. Semi-barren fire sign. Daring, fury, impulsive. Do not cut your hair. It will not grow back quickly after you cut now. Be aware that the moon is in a semi-barren sign. So dry hair may result. Hair color is good. You can do your hair color. As the moon is in semi-barren, Aries tries out more conservative treatments. This is not the best time for a perm or chemical treatment of colors. At best, choose something more conservative with an earthy tone. Hair removal, no. Your hair will be growing in faster at this time. Lunar cycles will grow. Efforts will grow out quicker, so wait until the upcoming full moon for the best results. Hi, Butter. Peanut butter. Mm-hmm. All right, let me go back into I wanted to say like a little trance. How do they want me to clarify these? And I actually, Lonnie was giving me a shower the other day, and she's like, why don't you just cut it? And I was like, honestly, I've been thinking about it. I really have. It's a lot to maintain where I wear it down, but I love my hair down. So I don't know, because I would chop it. I always do something drastic when I cut my hair. I was liking some of like the Cleopatra looks, but that means I would have to straighten my hair every day. It'd be shorter, so obviously it'd be a lot easier. But Spirit's been telling me to go cut my hair like that for 3 years now. See, I don't always listen to my own advice or Spirit's guidance. I do in the sense, but like my hair, I'm like, oh, but I love my curls. Like every time I cut my hair like that, sure, I don't regret it. My hair goes back quick. I think I did it before I started YouTube, maybe. So you guys got me at the long hair. It's kind of like right above my tailbone right now. So here I am in my own thoughts about my hair. See, this is something about like thoughts, guys, but it is way more than just your hair. If it comes to surgery, I don't know, there's like something here I feel like you don't have to worry about, because I'm kind of getting those scissors have blood on them. And I'm not really seeing health here. I mean, I kind of, in a way, you could be starting a new regimen, a new routine, eating better, or new vitamins, or, you know, something like that. But be careful with vitamins too, guys. Some make you gain weight, some make you lose weight, some do the opposite. Especially if you're taking multivitamins. Not multi as in a single pill, like multiple vitamins. Just be aware. It's got to be the energy. It's like when Jupiter comes in, man, they always expand my waistline. Like right now, my stomach has been bloated since surgery. That could, you know, I was told that could stay like for 6 months. I was like, oh, great. That's fine. I'll just walk around and rub my belly. Maybe people will think I'm pregnant. When you do, oh, July, end of July, early August. It's not that big, guys, but it's big and swollen. My whole leg is, which could last, you know, maybe even 6 weeks. But you're definitely being watched. You could even be being watched by like multiple people, or there might even be like threats here, threats being made. And it could, I keep looking for justice, the justice card, but it's not like, I don't feel like it's going to come out. It might, because the 6 of coins is here, but like judgment, we were dealing with judgment for a couple weeks. So the fact that judgment is not even on the board is good. Because that means people have already made a certain decision in regards to something, whether it could be a simple song. Oh, I used to like that song, but I don't anymore. You know, like anything like that. Put these glasses back on, swap them out. And careful with your eyes. I've been getting that message the last couple days, especially if you work around like chemicals, or you're opening chemicals, or, you know, put the comment in the toilet. So do be careful with your eyeballs. Or it's just saying like, be careful, like somebody's watching you, like a creepy energy, watching you leave work or something, you know. So heads up there. It does very much feel like making love. So somebody's definitely fantasizing over here. But again, I'm combining all of these. I'll clarify when I figure out what they want me to clarify. How they want me to clarify, I should say. Again, like I don't know if that's like open heart surgery. So there is something with health here too. And in the beginning of this read, before I was going to bed last night, I heard it a couple times, and I'm like, oh, should I say it in my phone, or am I going to wake up and remember? And I told myself like 3 more times. And I told myself I wasn't going to forget. But I keep getting pulled to 2400, which was the 2 planes that I believe collided. So, oh, look at 2400. So this could be that many people on a plane and they just suddenly drop dead. So I don't know what that's about. I'm also hearing Super Bowl. I don't think anyone's going to drop dead like that, but maybe, possibly, you never know, but it could just have to do with the 9th of February, which I'm reading into. Oh, Groundhog's Day. Did anybody see the groundhog? He saw his shadow. I don't remember what that means. And what's his damn name? Hank? What is Henry? Did the groundhog see his shadow? Puxaberry, I can't say it, but Phil. Groundhog of prediction. I forget how to say it. He predicts 6 more weeks of winter after waking up to his shadow. Look at the photo. It's like, dude, he just woke up. So, awesome. Have a fantastic day. I love you. So 6 more weeks of winter. So what happens if... Why the fuck is he in there for everyone to see? I mean, he just woke up. Jesus. Bill's handlers said that the groundhog was forecast 6 more weeks. So if he doesn't see his shadow, is it earlier? What happens on Groundhog Day if he doesn't see his shadow? And early spring arrives. I feel like last year an early spring arrived. So there might be something with animals here, or superstition. Could be a superstitious thing. Why are you bathing? I'm going to have to move your bath. Yeah, it's like, take your time here, guys. I still feel like that pressure of, all right, I was going to start then, and then it was just supposed to be a quick video, and then yada, yada, yada. And then I had to kind of force myself to get to the cards. Spirit saying something like a long winter. But did we even get an Indian summer? We did, right? So there might be something here with seasons. What did it say? Open heart surgery. You guys could be suing somebody or considering suing somebody. Man, like a botch job. Maybe like somebody got a botch boob job, or I just feel like it's not the greatest energy for even tattoos right this second. So anything like sharp. My throat is doing something weird right now. It's never done this. The feeling I got. It's like right in like where your voice box is, but like right above your collarbone, like an inch up. So like for men, it would be like below your apples Adam. Apples Adam, yeah. I almost feel like my throat's gonna close. It's not what it's saying, but it's something with vocal cords. Nope. Nope. Nope, it's none of the above. So it is health. Something you swallow. So maybe medicine. Oh, and I already talked about that, right? Stay off the computer. No poo-poo. No poo-poo. I'm going to start squirting you again. I'm not having it. I didn't just squirt him there. I was just getting it ready. Something you swallow. This could be like a class lawsuit. That's usually the big ones, like with brand names, right? Like Johnson & Johnson's. And you're going to be like, oh, shit. Whatever this is kills somebody or kills. It's like a bad pill. Like drugs, but like drugs like pharma. Somebody here could be abusing drugs, abusing it's like a medication. I think it's your prescription. I am getting pulled to Code Black that I just started watching. And it says, like, the average Code Black can last for like a week. It can, is 5 times a year for like an average hospital around the United States. Where they're at in California, they have 300 a year. It's like the busiest hospital. I think it's Angel something. But in an episode last night, the mother was giving a child her hormone pills, and the girl, she went and got into the hospital. The girl's like, no, I've just been taking my vitamins, this and that. Like she was going into heart failure. She was like 14, 15. She was going into heart failure, and finally they got the mother like, are you giving her like your hormone pills or something like that? And the mother finally said yes, and the girl was like, I thought it was a fucking vitamin. And the mother was like, I just wanted you to feel better about yourself. I wanted you to feel pretty. And I was like, holy shit, like I can't, like I know that happens, but I was like, what a fucking asshole mother, like wanting her daughter to be like a beauty queen or something. But she almost died twice. She was feeding it to her kid. So definitely a misusage here too. But I feel like it's like, I do feel like it's somebody's like prescription though. And I think it's just the wrong medicine. Like it's doing something to their heart. And I want to say like there's already a lawsuit in regards to this medication. That's just probably not on like it probably is on a public platform and you just don't do enough digging to find out, you know? There's always a risk with a drug. So, I mean, it could be blood pressure medicine, guys. It could, you know, I don't know if pharma intentionally did this with a drug. Spirit's saying yes. Or if it's just a bad batch that was sent out. Yeah, they're saying yeah. So, but like, it could even be intentional. Jesus, that's not good. They purposely made a massive batch of something that could just, people take it, enough gets in their system, they just drop dead. That could be the whole drop dead thing. I don't know, it could just be a lawsuit you're in and that situation already happened. And now you're in like a class A, class B, class something suit with pharma. Or you're about to be. I mean, there's definitely a lawsuit here without being obvious. But something's obvious. So it's like they're kind of like sneaking in. You know, they could be getting nervous. They don't have enough scoop on you. If you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or say you're on disability or you're misusing something, they could be watching you with somebody else. You know, especially if you're not allowed to stand, they want to make sure, you know, you're disabled. That's been coming in a lot lately, but I think it's just because of, you know, my own situation and dealing with shit like that. But I think there's a large group of dealing with shit like that. It's just part of ascension. It's part of, you know, who gets medicine, who doesn't, who gets money, who doesn't, like, does it work, does it not? And perfect timing with JFK, you know what I mean? Like I'm saying, like, all this doesn't happen. It's not just like a coincidence. Like all this happens because it was meant to go down exactly the way it goes down. So there is something huge here with ascension as well. You know, because lawyers, especially a different company, all they want to do is look for the negative, the bad, this and that. Like, even if you are telling the truth, you know what I mean? It's what they look for. It's what they dig it for. And it's like, okay. It's like me with my whole lawyer saying I couldn't say anything personal. You know, welcome. I did anyway. Like, you're not taking that away from me. You're not. It is what it is. And I actually got a threat. It was an email in case she takes her channels down. Guess what, buddy? I would never take my channel down. I hope you kind of, by watching me, step out of the matrix a little, maybe reconsider your job. It's probably good money making because they don't want emotions in this job that you're doing, which makes sense. I get it. But there's this, you know, I hope you find your way out of it, or your approach is a little different. Maybe you learn to have a little more sympathy, and not everybody is a liar. And, you know, but again, it's their job. It's their side of the fucking job. So what are you going to do? You know, but maybe going forward, I could be a good example for those who are watching situations like this. You know? Because people who do these jobs don't have fucking sympathy, that's for sure. They're trying to save the company that pays them very well from paying out. But that's what insurance is for. It is what it is. God forbid you got taxed for something your person did. That's, it's the world we live in. And I know I'm being watched, and I don't give a shit. They're not taking that away from me. I've already fought shit like this in court. So careful, because there is like manipulation or, like them. We saved videos. Good. Save them all. Save yourself. Start watching them and take me out of the picture, please. You can benefit other people. I mean, clearly you're really good at what you do, so maybe you should go, get a different job that doesn't affect people's lives, or you'd want it to affect. I don't know, guys, but I don't know how long you've been working for certain companies here, but try to be a little more empathetic. Try to be, a little more you instead of the human in the job position. I know it's your job position, but I mean, come on. This must be an awkward one for you, something you probably haven't experienced yet. So take something from it, please. Like, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, take something from this. We need to switch how shit's getting done around here. And I know you work for a solo company, but you work for a big company too. That's just a temporary side contract you have. You do this all the time. Like, you're not taking me off of YouTube. This is my serenity. This is my business. This is my huge part of my life. And whatever you say or do, I'm not falling for it. So there must be like the Justice card coming out soon, because I keep getting pulled, or it's just that Libra energy. It's just that balance, the grounding, justice. And this could be like karmic justice for those who have hurt you. Just in general, people, matrix energy, But this is more about you, your transit. And this could just be an ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend watching you, or, or one of your exes, somebody else is watching you. Like, it doesn't have to be a bad thing, but just heads up, because the energy is not so great. It's a little tempting, but I'd wait to hear back. Like, I wouldn't rush, because you have the Knight of Swords in both of these, the King of Swords, and you could be dealing with a fire sign, you could be dealing with a water sign. They don't have to be air. It's just the air qualities that we need to pay attention to here. So you could have somebody coming towards you, an ex, or someone you currently possibly even live with, and, want to fix something, or you guys will find your way out of something that's painful or disappointing. But you'd also have to put work into that. And I don't see people putting work into these cards yet. It's more about getting out of your situation, situating it, standing firm with your decisions. It's that type of energy. Hurricane, explosion. I just got pulled to Hawaii. God bless the world. God bless the world. Here we go again. What was yesterday's message? I wish the best. What was yesterday's? I wish the world the best. I wish the world the best. And then what did I just say then? See, when I'm channeling, I don't remember this shit. Are you all gonna die on me right now? What the fuck is going on? this real life? I don't even understand. Okay, I wish the world the best. And then what did I just say? I want to be loved by anyone. If anybody can remember what I just said, so I can write that down. I wish the world the best. And then I just said something here. Oh, I hope somebody remembers what I said. Trying to remember where my head was. Might be quicker for me to just go back because apparently it's relevant. Oh, I need YouTube. But when I go back to that, look how just Siri listening to us. I missed a quote you were talking about and it's turning. Yeah, but then after that I said something about the world. And it pulled me to I wish the world the best. They said that last night. I just gotta find my video on YouTube somewhere. I'm not gonna find it on Peanut Butter's page. I mean, there's definitely a lawsuit here without being obvious. The bottom of my heart takes something from this. We need to switch how shit's getting done around here. And I know you work for a solo company, but you work for a big company too. That's just a temporary side contract you have. You do this all the time. If you're not taking me off of YouTube, this is my the air. This is the air quality here. One of your exes, somebody else is watching you, like, it doesn't have to be a bad thing, but just heads up because the energy is not so great. It's a little tempting, but and wait to hear back. Like, I wouldn't rush because you have the Knight of Swords in both of these, the King of Swords, and you can be dealing with a fire sign, you can be dealing with a water sign. They don't have to be there. It's just the air qualities that we need to pay attention to here. I don't remember saying that. So you could have somebody coming towards you, an ex or someone you currently possibly even live with, and want to fix something, or you guys will find your way out of something that's painful or disappointing. But you also have to put work into that, and I don't see people putting work into these cards yet. It's more about getting out of your situation, situating it, standing firm with your decisions. Just that type of energy. Just hurricane, explosion. I just got pulled to Hawaii. Hawaii. Didn't even sound like Hawaii. Should have plugged my mic on. God bless the world. God bless the world. Here we go again. What was yesterday's message? I wish the best. What was yesterday's? I wish the world the best. I wish the world the best. All right, and today is God bless the world. I don't know what we're in for, guys, but something massive, and I keep getting pulled to Russia. We don't want to go to war with them. Everything was situated, but I'm telling you, there's something like, it's just just something. I know, like, when I woke up, like, when I was just about to go on YouTube, the president addressed the nation. It was like 2 in the morning or something. I don't know what he said, but that was on yesterday's read. Godspeed. I mean, I feel like this is just the start or something, and I just feel like God Bless the World is part of the Chicago situation. And or possibly California, because that came in my read yesterday in regards to planes, and then Mia startled me last night, but it was actually January 3rd with the helicopter. But heads up, because in my read I did mention and get pulled to California a couple times. So plane could go down in Cali as well, or a private jet, or a plane. Maybe it's the plane that, I don't know, takes off. No. So maybe there's going to be another one this week besides Chicago. It will be in California. I'm getting pulled to the 209, which is the 11, and Chicago also had the 11. And the California one was 1, 3, 25, which is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So now we have an 11 here, an 11 here, and an 11 here with Chicago. 11, 11, 11. I'm hearing 911. 911, what's your emergency? I think that has to do with health. So this week you might be making like I said, something sudden. Because this dead drop, somebody said it means like drop dead. All I heard was dead drop. And I could have sworn it was 180, 160. But then I said, oh, it was 260, 280. Definitely one of those. So I think it has to do with the plane. And that's how many people are going to pass away. Or it's going to be 100 and something. 160. 180.
When it's time to go into protect mode. Adding Lysol disinfectant spray to your cleaning routine is 3 times more effective at stopping the spread of germs.
Yeah, no, it's going to be in the 200s. Something here could be international.
When you choose organic Valley Dairy, you're helping to protect over 400,000 acres of pristine organic farmland.
These people could be like on the way home after traveling internationally. I don't know.
asking where your information comes from.
That's a plane that's going to go down
What story will you tell?
with the dead drop. But like die suddenly, that seems more like the pharma thing, or because I feel like the dead drop could be pharma. I don't know if it's both and there's somebody on the plane that works for pharma. There's something weird going on there with that, guys. I don't even know how to explain that one. I'm wondering if all the bodies were recovered from Potomac River, except for that one soldier. Because I'm waiting for that prediction to come in. And right now it kind of already did, because they were only going to find 2 other soldiers. They're not going to find the other one. She's a lady soldier. Yeah. And you know what else? When I went upstairs on the news, my parents will listen to before I got in the shower, it was about the 3 women again, being released. So I don't know what they were talking about, but that came up in my read yesterday. I do think Trump's going to return bodies, so I don't think that's a factor here. But there is a factor here. But like I said before, we have to separate everyday life. Peanut butter. No. You get the squirt bottle. Yeah. Okay. No poo-poo. No potty. Here. Okay. You potty in the toilet. Thank you. Mia says trash, and the other day, I think it was yesterday, he actually shit on the trash in the hallway. And I'm like, I know he's smart, but no, the trash isn't open. Yeah, I know. You go potty, and the trash is out here that are open. Okay. No potty on my table. Okay. No potty on me either. So let's get back to Matrix. I kind of feel like I want to do this one first. Good morning.
Morning, Fletcher. I was just getting in the shower.
Yeah.
Kim's on the way over.
Yep.
I'm going to go to Tractor Supply and get a big box of milk bone dog biscuits.
Okay.
Then I might take a ride down to Bebo's house.
Tell him I said hi.
Yeah, you need anything?
A bird stand.
What?
A bird
I ain't
stand.
buying a fucking for this.
No, you're going to make one.
He's moving out very soon. Spring's around the corner.
We'll find out.
Spring's around the corner. Yeah. It's the right thing to do. And I'm going to go to sleep.
All right. Oh, look at this. This pheasant on TV. He said he was going to a bird stand. Now he's going back to like spring's around the corner. I'm not letting him out there with the bird flu. Dynamic has changed, mister. And I sent him a message before, like, I'm not fighting over the bird. The bird is staying. So he must have forgot about that text message. And I put my foot down too. So yeah, this is, I mean, you really got to put your foot down with something here, but like, don't rush into something either. Like, find out more information or something, or just continue to be who you are. But it's almost like someone tries to stop you. Like, you're in a new cycle. This can't be stopped. And just like Dad said, spring is coming. 6 weeks, 10 weeks, it's the next season. So this could be representing the next season. It could be something pretty important when it comes to spring, summer. June, July. All I know is that you're in a new cycle now. Congratulations. I did read one instead of read one when I'm clarifying. So give me a minute. I want to know what Spirit wants me to do here, because how I wanted to clarify, they kept saying no. Let's go with what's our next move. Yeah, so let's see what they want to say in regards to our next move. As in you, or, vice versa. It's almost like he said, she said here. Tell me about the world. What do you want us to know about our next move? King of Wands. What do you want us to know? Queen of Cups with our next move. What do you want the Queen of Cups to know? Ace of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. That's a lot. I'm going to take all those. Quality. I did just see the cutest little short when it came to an owl. No. Poop on that. No. I'm not messing with you. Not kidding. What do you want us to know about the Ace of Pentacles? Our next move with the Ace of Pentacles. The Lovers. What do you want us to know about the Six of Swords? Best move. Six of Cups. Let's get one more for the Six of Swords, please. Yeah, it wants me to take, but not that one. Knight of Wands, and the best move for the Knight of Swords, please. And one more with the Knight of Swords, please. Five of Swords, Five of Cups. So, the next best thing in regards to this particular reading, this particular deck, definitely being assertive. You could have some type of clarity coming towards this woman or vice versa. And if it's not conversation, it's just, again, clarity. It's thoughts, guys. I do see some action with these thoughts, but This one seems positive with the Lovers here. So I don't know if that's possibly a new situation. You could be buying something new for your house. I just heard windshield wiper. So you could be buying a new car. You could be buying a new horse, a new boat. Because I feel like with the Six of Cups, this is kind of saying something's going to come in quick. And it's kind of like you need to leave the past behind you as well. And there is going to be some communication. You guys might get into a little argument. You might get upset, vice versa. But two people are walking away from this versus one. And there's just one in the background. So it could be like a couple thing, or it could be like a sibling thing. And it gets situated. Or this could be somebody bullying your sister, your brother, something like this. And then they come towards the bully and now it's done. Because it's like standing up for yourself. So somebody is definitely standing up for themselves and other people, whoever's involved in this reading. Which is good, because I feel like it's been dead silent, but I heard silent dead silence. Is that a movie, Dead Silence? Well, I'm getting pulled to movies today. That one was Anastasia. Dead Silence. Is there a movie called Dead Silence? Could just be this person you're not talking to now. A character, Dead Silence, a movie about a young widower who returns to his hometown to investigate his wife's murder, and then the ghost that haunts him. He discovers a local legend who is accused of kidnapping a boy who called her fraud. He receives mail. I don't know if it's trying to say like the situation is like horror. Like you gotta leave this alone, or the investigation alone. I don't know if somebody, like there's a ghost around them. They're trying to fight off. Somebody is left out intentionally, but it's a good thing. But there is some like sorrow. But I see more happiness, because if you think about it, this Five of Cups, like she's not looking back. She's looking forward. But they're all empty. So that tells me that this woman here, probably the Queen of Cups, or the King, right? You got the Two of Wands, is going in a new direction. Like almost like can't be bothered with the past. Like, I don't need to get into 5 arguments. I don't need to deal with this, or petty. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? So somebody's very aware of shit talking, jealousy, whatever it may be. Ego. Hey, yeah, you can sit on that. You want to come see Mama? Come see Mama. Yeah. You can still come up here, buddy. I didn't mean to scare you. Again, it's a horror movie too, so I don't know if someone is trying to, again, scare you, threaten you. It could be an ex. Or somebody that's spying, or a lawyer. I mean, we definitely have very strategic moves here, but you also need to be strategic. But I think that this read looks very positive for you guys. You know what you want. You are going to situate something. Some of you might even move, or you'll find somebody new, because this is a new contract with somebody, if the World is here. And it's like, especially if it's lack of silence, it's almost like you're getting your own message here. Like you're thinking and you need to be strategic about what you do next, what you say next. And I know my personal life shouldn't be all over YouTube when it comes to certain stuff, but when it comes up, and I'm going to use it as a prime example because this is why I'm here. This is real talk, guys. This is real life. People go through this shit. Too bad, so sad. I do not feel bad for you. Think about what you did to us that we outgrew. We evolved. We matured. So this is a nice reading. Because it actually leads to like a win. And then it's finally something's over from the past. It's gone. It's dead. And again, you have 666 here too. Balance, harmony, care and trust. Oh, look at the Lovers is in there. Daydreaming. So yeah, somebody here could be daydreaming of you. You could be daydreaming of them. Or if you don't have anybody, you could just be, thinking about, you could be even watching a movie and thinking about, oh, one day, maybe one day, or, sentimental energy here. But very stern energy too. Like, like you're in control of your emotions here. There could be some tears, there could be a little anger, but you gather them pretty quickly. But I also think this is somebody else's energy here of a masculine delivering some type of message because now they're confident enough to approach. Someone's confidence and fear was enabling them to talk to you or discuss something. But this looks very, it looks like a new start, a fresh start. Whether you want it or not, some of you might not want it and you're choosing something else with the world and letting the past go and having a new start. And this could be other people that are bitter, but it's kind of like, in a way, you win. Like, if that's me, like someone finally leaves me alone, fucking hooray, hooray. Shit like that. Like it works out in my favor. Like you two can go your way. Go ahead. Because it's like two people here putting their swords down. One's down. It's typically kind of like a truce. This one doesn't have a sword because there's no need. It's done. And somebody could be manipulating other people's emotions. Like, I'll kill myself if you leave. Or, like if there's children involved with the 6 of Cups, it's, maybe this is just a thought that you think somebody won't let you see your kids. Or there's something here that's probably involves kids. But all these 6 cups are up. These are down at the bottom of the deck. So that's another person's energy. And they just, could be 2 people that are just kind of watching you and they don't want to see you move forward. They don't want to see you be happy, So I wouldn't worry about that 5 of Swords, to be honest with you, because I don't even think this is a thought anymore. And if this thought does come up and you're meant to be in work or in a relationship with somebody else, you're going to feel that. To me, you would follow that path. But, and these 5s too, like that's a major change with all these 5s as well. So, let me get a message for you in regards to what's best for you. Take root. Prosperity grows where the roots are deep. Invest in foundational skills and knowledge. So if you're solo, it's like that. And then somebody comes around the corner maybe. and furry charm. Their innocent spirit shields you from misfortune when this is drawn near them. Luck clings to their fur. Night's dream. Your recent dreams are not mere illusions, but messages that guide you as you're walking choices. Decipher dreams, guides reality. And that's the first thing I did this one with you guys, was decipher that blue sweatshirt. And the drop dead situation. So maybe in your subconscious you think someone will come back, or maybe in your subconscious you think somebody's good for you. And I honestly would think it would be your subconscious. So I don't want you to overthink this, but just know, be strategic about your next moves, because there's definitely luck in your fortune, in your future. So keep doing what you're doing here because it's working for you. Okay? But really invest in your foundation. But there's love here too, in the sense of, it could even be self-love, guys, but there is energy coming towards you. And I do think this is a subconscious thing, and this is spirit saying, even if you've been dreaming, remember I had that dream 3 nights in a row of somebody? That could be them letting me know, like, not your person. And maybe in my subconscious, I thought it was. So maybe it's like, all right, give them a chance, blah, 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 blah. This is saying no to that person that I've been dreaming about. So it's a strong message from me, because that eliminates that. So this is process of elimination. Keep following your spidey senses. All right, I'm getting nauseous. Whew. Sweet vanilla. Nine of Swords, Six of Coin, Nine of Swords, Six of Coin, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands. Where's a cootie? Nine of Swords, Six of Coin, Knight of Swords. What is the best? Oh shit! Did he do that? Well, obviously he did that. What is your next move in regards to this? Nine of Swords, please. What is our best move? King of Wands. That was the first one out on the other one. 10 of Cups. Somebody's nervous here. I feel like this is a projected energy. I feel like this is like a cross-watcher. This feels like a cross-watching read. Just so you know. I feel like that came in again, and it was on the second read too. So something with twos. It could be today. 2, 2, 2. So this is, somebody has anxiety. It could be a family member. It could be a fire sign. It could just be the fire within your chart. It's almost like an energy here is saying, like, if this is like what's best in your next best move, this would be going after the 10 of Cups versus holding on to the 9 of Swords. So basically, get out of your head and get into your emotions is the message. But you do have weary energy. Next move, 6 of Coin. You got the Ace of Wands. with the Knight of Wands. Shit. That's a horny motherfucker. I almost said the Knight of Wands was in the other read, but I'm like, nope, I'll leave that out. But that's excitement too. That's balance. That's adventure. God, I hope it stays like that. Seven of Coin reversed. What's the best move for the Knight of Swords? Because this is kind of saying if that's your best move, something here can work. Okay, yeah. So you were dealing with something karmic. And again, it's the same message. Be careful you don't get back into that karmic situation or dwell on a karmic situation, because the wheel is here. One more for the wheel. The best move. Seven of Wands. You know, defend yourself, your territory. Keep it moving. You know, pick yourself up. Try again. Wounded warrior type energy. What's the best move for this Five of Wands, please? Because this is like kind of like needing to let something go here. And it's the past. And you have the Six of Cups, Three of Cups. So somebody, and then you got the Hermit. So this person's like almost not even talking, or this is you needing to go into hermit mode. Five of Cups is reversed. That's crying. Got the World. Somebody doesn't want something to be over. Then you have the King of Swords, but then you got the Page of Wands. Somebody wants to make a break here. And the cards are saying, just take it. Go. It'd be crazy not to. It's exciting. It's adventurous. It's solid. You're moving forward. It's your next step in life. Don't worry about the Five of Wands. Someone's worried they have to like defend themselves. But to me, like, you're protected, especially with the hand over the fire here. You know, off the computer. Off the computer. Thank you. Go up there. You want to stay on my hand? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't pitter patter around something here. I would just go for it. Or this is their message, to just go for something here. Take themselves out of whatever is karmic here. Like somebody, they could be dead silent. This could be them wanting to reach out, or it is them about to reach out at some point this week. Maybe even today, I'm not sure. But it's like, I'm hearing calling a truce. This is why I read energy, because that was the message in the first one. But this is different. It feels different. Like this truce is different. Like someone really broke someone's heart. Someone really hurt somebody's heart. You know, I do feel like people could be talking about you. And now this person has enough energy and endurance and stamina to put the foot down and kind of have a situation work. Because this is what somebody wants. So Spirit's saying, you can have it. But I hate bringing time limits, because I'm like, oh yeah, maybe this one, like, again, take your time, no time limit. But remember, because I've been saying day late, dollar short, but the Wheel of Fortune is here. So there is a time limit on this. And it could be 6 months, it could be 6 hours. But it's meant to play out this week. So it really just depends how it plays out first. Because they have to grab that courage, that they need to feel that stamina, that power. And they need to be in their emotions when they make this move. And they need to stick to it. So there is something here you can have, and it is part of your life. It is part of your chart. So I don't know if somebody's been avoiding this. But they can have it. Or you can have it. But this feels like a cross watcher. again, it's I feel like you're just putting your foot down here when it comes to even like family members, outside noise, because this, again, it's like fantasy. Somebody wants this. Whether it's a job, it's a situationship, it's a relationship, it's, you could even have kids by 3 different mothers, 3 different fathers. Some people look at it like, oh, damn, but there's always, circumstances to every story. Maybe somebody got married, they had a child, and then they got divorced and they met somebody who had a child. And then maybe they remarried and they have another child. That's a beautiful thing. And then there's other situations where ladies are just opening their fucking legs, not giving a shit, things like that. So, but this it's like process of elimination somebody's going through again. So this might put you in hermit mode because you like really need to think about your next move and what's best for you. If you were that Queen of Cups, after you get some type of communication, maybe somebody apologizes, or they really do, they just want a truce. And this might be your hermit mode where your future's going in a certain direction too, or you already know you're shifting your life to go into your future life, because we know that's what we're supposed to do, and we are in this huge ascension process. What do you want the spirituals to know, or whoever's listening, whoever needs it? Cascade. A shining cascade often conceals a fragile core. Be wary of temptations that might seem too perfect. Seek the truth. And we do have the devil there. Okay, so this might be that fantasy. You're my fantasy world, girl. I don't know. I think if you're seeking the truth, you're going to get the truth, but it might not be truth you like for some people. Because I'm just, what's our best move, what's next? So there could be them seeking the truth, or you. Mental mastery. You will master a skill that enhances your mental acuity and analytical abilities. Focus on skill refinement. Excel in execution. Yeah, whatever role you play next, whether you're a mentor to your own children, other people, family members, friends, whether you know it or not, take this intelligence. It's almost like the first read too, in the sense of grounding right now, doing what's best for you because you're in a good place. And there's an energy that wants to take that away from you. But I don't even think you got to worry about that energy. But again, do be careful and seek the truth, because somebody that comes around might not be what you think. And I do think it's in regards to a lover, somebody from your past. But this could be just block it. Move the fuck on. Oh, I thought that was a 3 of Cups. It's 3 of Coins. So there's another contract here too. So keep walking towards that contract, guys. There's that effort. Put more effort into this. And only seek the truth when it comes to something, or speak your truth too. You know what I mean? Like be authentic. But because there's a situation here where it's almost like somebody wants to manipulate your mind again. But you already mastered that type of manipulation. So now it's time to just like refine that skill and execute a situation. This is momentum. This is power. This is leadership energy. So don't be afraid. See, venom of doubt. So let's get one more. Feed your brain. Wake up call. Ambition fuels the search of rarity, yet reality may temper expectations. Reality may temper your expectations, balancing your dreams and practicality. These dreams are strong. Light of logic. There's that strategicness again. Reason illuminates the path less traveled. Trust logic to navigate life. Life's complexions. Logic leads, frustration fades. I love this reading, guys. I'm not going to lie. We've definitely gotten past things whether you're aware of it or not. So, like, if you have a dream or you think you have a purpose, or start it, do it, keep at it, share your opinion, keep seeking your truth. This feels like you have to, like, prove, like, you need proof of what, like, you're saying. But I feel like you already have all the proof you need. You're not bothered by that. You're welcome. So I just think this energy here, there's an energy, once again, that just kind of wants to argue with you a little bit. You know, maybe even just poke the bear a little bit. But not enough to stop you. Because you're gonna take something and go. You just know it's time. And it's almost like that other energy, like, they want it, they got to go after it in order to have it, because there's another energy about to walk a brand new path and it's not being stopped. And if that person's meant to be on your path, you need to be in the same alignment in order for the two of you to work out in regards to your tomorrow. And there's a time limit on those things. It could be a couple months, it could be, several days or hours, guys. It's however this comes in. But as of right now, master your own skills. Not the matrix skills in the sense of the overthinking and being too practical here. Because this is telling me you already know that situation. So you can excel here something too. And let's say something stable, state, cream, something state. It looks like pharmaceuticals. So you have the upper hand, the upper skill. You have something here that you just need to not even tweak, just refine. Go back to something here that has to do with your future. And that could be a message for an ex-lover. You want that person in your future, go after it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If this has to do with, work, go after it. It's either going to work or it's not, or you've been doubting, but don't doubt it. Just go in and kind of flip the pages again, because it's a new contract. So this could be you're controlling your emotions so well when it comes to that, and your stability with other things, that this is your path and nothing's going to stop you. Nothing's going to stop us now. Because there's another person here that's good for us. I just don't know whether or not it's coming in. It looks like it is. Or it could just be this energy shift that you have, and it's fucking solid. And it's a dolo ride. Just depends on, what tomorrow brings for you guys. Hi, buddy. You don't want to come up here? He's sitting on a roll of paper towels right next to me. Hi. Come see Mama? What you doing? What you doing? Are you talking to Mama? Are you talking to Mama? All that talking? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love you. I love you, my little cootie, tootie, woody, footy, tootie. You love Mama? Mama loves you. You're the bestest birdie in the whole wide world. You're the bestest birdie in the whole wide world. Did you just potty? Peanut butter? No. Look at me. Look at this. Look what you did. That's not okay. Not okay. No. That's when That's when I'll take the water bottle. I don't know what I did with it. Right here. I'm not going to squirt you, okay? But this is a no-no. Either El Dorado or toilet. You want me to bring you to your toilet? Toilet. To your toilet? Right here. Toilet. You poo-poo in the toilet. Okay. Oh, bummer. My crystal fell. I can't get it though. Okay. Oh dear Lord. You shit on me. It's a slow process, guys. It's a slow process. All right. Three of Swords, King of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Lovers. The Devil is at the bottom of the deck. And we are at what? Let's just say 254. And you might have an incoming message. Hold on. I'm going to have to re-timestamp that, guys. I'm also going to stand up and stretch. Oh, I just hung up on you. Come here. Budsky. Hey, Kim's going to dump. You want anything? Probably like 20 minutes. Take a bagel? Okay. Send you the money? Okay, make sure you spray your hair down and get dressed. All right, love you. Well, love you, bye. Oh my God, he just shit again here. The fuck? Let me just send Kaden money. And Kim. Awesome sauce. Yes, he will take his bagel double toasted with extra whipped cream. I mean extra cream cheese. Please. And a glazed donut. Peanut butter. I just had this conversation with you. So you know what? Now I'm going to use the spray bottle. You're not that fucking stupid. I know you're not. I don't know if this is a game, but it's going to stop. Because this isn't a game, and I got a squirt bottle. I don't need to fucking chase you. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. All right. What do we got here? 257.30. Okay. All right, the third read for the first week of February. What's best for this Three of Swords? Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Stand up for you, right? Again, it's this confidence. Like you need to, it's like that self-motivation. It's that boost of energy with this Ace of Swords. Like finally out of your head. You know, you don't want to stay in the Three of Swords anymore. This is have that confidence to get out of this Three of Swords. It's not relevant. You have a whole life to live. I want to say bigger and better things, which is possible, but like I don't want to be unrealistic. So this is a read right now based on, you got to tell yourself, you got to be realistic about this read is the message for you guys. And you're more than able to do it because, you know, the Nine of Pentacles here, and that's a beautiful, strong, self-motivated energy. So do not stay in the Three of Swords energy because there's clearly somebody here, you or around you, that is in this energy. Like you're the star. Every single person on this planet, like you're the star. You could be the self-motivator here. It could just be your energy itself. You could be a catalyst to help somebody get out of this energy, or this is energy maybe subconsciously you were in. I would have to think like it'd be obvious to some and, you know, subconscious to others because you've already moved past a situation here. So starting off good. What's the best for us right now in regards to the King of Swords? I'm hearing being silent. Well, they're being silent. The Five of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Somebody is so fucking torn here. Or conflicted, but this one doesn't look conflicted. But your best move here, you know, I wouldn't interact with somebody who's causing drama or wants to fight or wants to poke the bear, things like that. Like, even if it's just like something petty, like somebody wants to trigger you, you know, something like that. It's just like this person's got nothing on you, but you might just possibly even want to block it because there's a King of Swords, a King of Pentacles here with the Four of Pentacles. So I would hold back on something here. Or this could be somebody fighting for you. Somebody, you know, maybe spirit's doing the work for you here. Let's see what this Ten of Wands is about. What is the best move in regards to this Ten of Wands, please? The Hangman and the King of Wands. Damn, there's a lot of men here. You have every single one except for the King of Cups right this second. I think someone's fighting for you or watching over you for sure. Because somebody needs to lay the weight down before they can have something real. So somebody's whole life is just guidelines, fantasy, like the way they thought life was supposed to go, the house they were supposed to purchase, like the white picket fence. Like even if like they're not a romantic, it's just all about one's stability here and what they can build. And I think it's lacking when it comes to the lovers, a situation here with somebody. It's the first read. We don't have either. This still could be children, but the Six of Cups isn't in this read. The other two it was. You're going to have to make a decision here. This could be a great situation in the sense of, Hermit. This could be a situation where somebody who was just cold, hermit mode, didn't want to argue, took care of business. But now they have a different energy towards them now, in the sense of that adventure, that thrive, that stamina. This could be somebody who wanted to be single or is single. So it could just be that one energy flopping thoughts around. Again, thoughts are here, especially with that hangman. And it could be a little bit of a wake up. You know, you could have woke somebody up. You could have, explained something where it wasn't explained that way ever to somebody else, and they really relate to your thinking. And it's not just you spitting shit out of your mouth. It's educational. It's purposeful. I don't know if that's a word, but it should be. Let's see what the best is for this lovers. What's the best move in regards to this lovers card, please? Ooh, tricky. I feel a little nerves there, a little shaky. But it's almost like a knowing. You got the Four of Wands. There is something solid here. There's that King of Cups. Yay! And the Three of Wands. This is something in regards to your future. I'm glad the King of Cups came out, and then you got the World at the bottom of the deck. I love this. I love it. Somebody needs to if it's a wake up, great. If it's somebody that's like, other people are going to judge, but like, this person is totally in love with you. Maybe they like the way you think. They like the way you maneuver. They like your intelligence. They like your energy. You're a great lover. Somebody definitely sees a future with you. So this is a wake up for somebody else or you. It could be your wake up. It could be the both of you guys' wake up. Like all done with karma. I mean, karma will still come your whole life, but all done with like whatever chapter of karma you were in. It's done. It's complete. Let it go. Congratulations. Go after what it is you want. This could be your future partner in marriage. It could be your future partner in work. It can be exactly who you want it to be. I'm getting pulled to Belle. Oh yeah, Anastasia was here. Anastasia. But like Beauty and the Beast there, like you were dealing with somebody that, I'm getting beast mode. But it could be in regards to work or overthinking. Not the proper way to go about things. Because somebody clearly was avoiding something here. And for others, there was no avoidance. Someone here just needed to find their stamina again. They needed to, come out on top, but not come out on top as ego. I mean, this is beautiful. Like, if I wanted to be that fake reader and talk about the twin flame for you, this would be coming together. But I refuse to read that shit. Because people would say it is Four of Wands and the Lovers. But who fucking cares? This is your life person. Could be your life person. You're already with this person. Now you got to concentrate on your future. Let energies go. Fresh start. Renew your vows. Things like that. Things that are just kind of like positive. Because there's obviously past karma here with, between you and somebody. And you're going in a new direction. So you're not thinking about, those other two people with that Five of Swords energy. This is game on. This is that fairy tale ending. Someone's getting a fairy tale ending here. And It could be in your future. It doesn't have to be overnight or this week. It could start like that. But I'd say within the next 3 months, not them coming in. They're going to come in before that. This is more, there's something in like 3-4 months. You're going to realize that this person is your future. So I think my spirituals might have a doubt in this situation. So let me throw some advice here. Geez, and okay. I'm glad you're on your way. And thank you. So again, you might get a message, somebody's on their way. Let's get best advice for this situation when it comes to this situation. I love it because it's your fairy tale, you know, and that's the beauty of this read. That's the beauty of it all. Savings. Future security is built on today's savings. Begin saving for your future. Supports. Seek support during times of difficulty to enhance productivity. Don't bear the burden alone. Might move in with somebody, might get engaged. Star power. When it comes to this, when the spotlight finds you, respond with unwavering authenticity. Let your true self shine and chase the glow. I love this read. Someone has an amazing future here. Predictive pages. A passage you will soon encounter in your readings foretells a looming challenge in personal relationships. Books are beacons. I think this is saying you're just going to have to put work into this situation. You guys must have had something karmic behind you. That may always be there, but it's you guys, the two of you, if this is two people right here before you start your own journey, this would be, you know, working out the past. And some doubt, some superstition. But I think Spirit strategically aligned it this way. And you might not think this is your future, but it is. And it might take you a few months to realize it. But somebody else already sees it. And again, you could have saw it before, but subconsciously, you know, you took that thought away, you buried it. So you're going to have no choice but to discuss what went down and how to work through it. You know, so, you know, some people are like, oh, let's just talk about today. Don't worry about the future. They want to avoid those type of conversations. But this needs that type of conversation. And it doesn't need to go deep. It's just bring up what you need to bring up and get the answers that you need and move on from them. Even if it's like a huge family fight, like you're going to see your way out of this. This is your future. What goes down now is aligned. So this could be even something new for you guys, or it is like another contract with a lover, and it could have been a lover you already had, and it's coming in. It could break people up. It could bring people together. Like it's a beautiful read. Just stay who you are. Stay true to yourself. Somebody has your back. You have their back. They have your back. It's equal. It might take you a little while to feel that type of receptivity, but not receptivity. Well, yeah, but like quality, the equalness. I'm searching for a word. I'm clearly forgetting. But again, like, you have somebody here with these burdens to help you. Maybe you don't want help and you're stubborn, you know, and somebody wants to help you and you're like, no, I'm good. Maybe you don't, you know, like taking other people's money. This could have to do with money. And, you know, I've said this to you guys before. I always manage to date rich fucking people, and it drives me fucking bananas because majority of them, they're in the fucking matrix. It's all money, 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 money. Yeah, it's just like, you know, you either throw your money, you hide your money. It just depends. Or you're greedy with your money. Like, I've ran into all of situations like that. They all have money, assets, things in the bank. And there's somebody here that maybe they want to give you some money to get on your feet or to put towards something. And it's like, you're like, no, thank you. Like, I've been in that situation in the sense of not needing and asking, but, you know, people like, here, take this and like pay your bills this month. And it's like, but I'm already working, you know, like, I don't need a couple $1,000s as a gift. Thank you though. Like, but that, to me, that's karmic. Like, but somebody feels like they owe you something here. So I'm definitely channeling for somebody here by my past experiences. And I didn't take that money. Not in that situation. I did in a certain situation, but that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody, there's different situations from your past, because ever since my divorce, men with money, every single fucking one of them. And I maybe save $50 a week, you know, something like that, depending on the week, or, you know what I mean? Like, this is what this is, like that. And I think somebody wants to help support you. And it could just be emotional support. But I do think there's money involved here. You're going to get the support you need. Keep going towards your future, whether somebody's in your life or not. Like, your life is about to get really good. This could be the end of you having money problems. Some of you could even win like the lottery or get help through your town. Try to get help through the state. It's like one less thing on your shoulder to worry about. And this could be spirit providing this for you. Or it could be an ex-lover that wants to just gift you it. And you might be like, you're stubborn. Girl out of Taurus. It's got to be part of your karma. You don't want it. And once you reach a place in life and you're extremely independent, that's a blockage for when you find yourself in situations like that. Because maybe you think you really don't, and then the next thing you know, your car breaks down. Or, you know, I'm just hearing bailing someone out of jail, or money, you have to put money into court, something. You know, so it's aligned. Whatever this is that starts this week is a new alignment, which is beautiful. And you might even not even realize it. It might be very subtle. But it's here. It's on your path. So keep it moving. Enjoy this. Let's get one more with this Chase the Glow and Books are Beacons, because that's personal to you or them. Decision time. Upcoming career choice. Guided decision facts. Data rather than emotion. Decision. Look at this, analyzing and being strategic. This is a big week of being really smart about something. Poker face, mask emotions, master deception, control the table, win the game, stay composed, hide your tells. Party, celebration, bring in clarity, hidden feelings, emerge amidst the fun. Listen to your heart, not just the music. So, yeah, you're going to get out of something that you possibly were struggling with. It's like having a YouTube channel and then all of a sudden, like the money just, whoo, something like that overnight. And that kind of happened with me too. And I spent that money the wrong way. I don't regret how I did it. It taught me how it went down. It taught me a lesson in life when it comes to money. I made almost $100,000 that year, and it's like, where the fuck did it go? It was like one of those situations, and it wasn't spent on like extra stupid shit. I didn't budget it. I didn't budget things. Like the way I lived, like the money that came in, whether it was good money or not, like it was never went to savings. It was like, all right, pay the rent, pay the mortgage, we didn't have car bills or the insurance, groceries, electric bill, that type of cell phone bill. And then there was enough left over. Even if we got diapers and formula, and then there was enough left over, it would go towards, things we needed in the house, furniture, or, someone wants a new pair of kicks, or, weed, shit like that. But that's not the year I made that money. I'm just saying, like, for a little while, that's, I had how we lived. So when I was on my own, everything changed. And I was like, shit, because I always had him to depend on. And you'd be surprised. A lot of people end up in situations just like mine, and it is not easy. And that's why I'm grateful for the towns and certain programs, because at the time it was truly needed. And, I had to put my pride aside. I feel like somebody here has to put their pride aside when it comes to their own characteristics, not just money. When it comes to the emotions, you got to put your pride aside here. But there's something else here you definitely have to keep to yourself, and it could be this relationship. Maybe it's not meant to be shared. And I did just say something about sharing personal shit or something, right? But if this ends up being a relationship, it needs to be kept out of the public eye. And my relationships, I don't tell you a whole bunch of personal stuff. I only tell you personal stuff when it comes from the past and situations that I know will help people grow and evolve, and messages they need to hear. But it's like, eventually being in a relationship, this is say this was me, it would be like, okay, you guys know I'm in a relationship, but it's not like, oh, we're going on a date here, we're doing this, we're doing that, or confusion. It's not like that. Like, somebody will just know you have a partner and you keep going about what it is you do. It's not lying to the public. It's just, you're just better off in a situation like that. Or if you're creating something right now, like, don't bring it up. You're just better leaving it out of the situation right now. But this seems like two people, I'm getting like ride or die energy, and enjoy it. And you might be in the spotlight and, maybe they don't like it, or they struggle with it, but they have to overcome that because that's who you are. Maybe somebody here maybe you make more money than somebody else. They might feel belittled, or they couldn't take care of you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what type of energies you're going to run into. All I know is that Spirit says, put effort into this one. And continue to be who you are. Continue to refine your skills. Books are beacons. Enjoy, celebrate, spend time together, be happy. And again, if something's beginning, it's going to take a little time. Even if you're married, you're still going. It's a new chapter of your life. It's going to take a little time to adjust, But enjoy it. It's still, can make it better. And if it's god awful rotten, then obviously that's a situation that you're going to decide to stay in, or you're going to leave it and start your own journey. And one of these reads are yours. You know, that could be a future person in a couple years once you pull your shit together, especially with two comics. When you have two comics, somebody else, one of the comics always makes the move first. One of the comics always, you know, gets in another situation first, or, you know, it's one of those situations, and that's just the way it has to go because it's karmic. You're not meant to be together. Somebody has to be the stronger person and pull out of that situation until somebody can really see, like, all right, you know, this isn't going to work. But don't take away the memory that you had with that person 20 years, 15 years, 7 years, 50. Like, don't ever let that memory go away. That was yours. It's still a huge part of your life, but what you imagined with somebody or how something was going to go is just not your future partner. Things will probably go the same way. It would just be with somebody else. But a lot of people feel guilty making that type of transition. But that means you're the one that's growing. It's like different awakenings at different times. Stuff goes down like that, you know. But this is a beautiful completion here that I'm seeing. And I think it's definitely worth tapping into and exploring what this is. And it doesn't have to be love. It could be something you love, but your future is here, and it's that balance. Okay? I love you guys so much. I'll see you later. Bye. Have a great week.